Welcome to another exciting Elden Ring adventure. To the thousands that are already on YouTube, might as well add one more, right? Even more exciting today, we're going to be testing a sorcery build. Because I'm not sure what has the most damage. And I'm going to find out right now. And you, lucky viewer, get to come along with me. So right now we got Lusat's Glintstone Crown, Jellyfish Shield, +1. I don't think raising that level will help the well, first, we're going to switch hats. I'm going to go back to my original build, which was I had the Major Staff off, Staff of Lost Mane, Moonveil for Moonveil just in case, Battle Mage Robe, I want to go whatever gives me a medium load and increases poise. I like Raging Wolf. Might as well do the matching gauntlets and the pants. Heavy load. Nope. Just kidding. We'll go Battle Mage Leg. Okay. 34 poise, not bad. 34 poise. Snow Witch hat. Which I like just because, you know, it's typical sorcerer. Now this Godfrey, like if you're using magic, you're gonna use Godfrey, right? Ritual Shield. I tend to get hit a lot. Because I'm just that mediocre of a Souls player. So I like this to protect against potential one-hits. Graven Skull, because I don't have Graven Mass yet. And of course, Magic Scorp. Raises magic attack. I don't know if there's options. There's Godfrey. Or Radagon, I mean. Radagon icon enhances charged spells and skills. While I'm using raises defense. Shortens casting time. I think attack is better because most of the time I will have help from spirits and whatnot because that's how I roll in this game. Okay, let's give this a whirl. We're simply testing. We're going to test Comet and Ambushard. Stars of Ruin first. Stars of Ruin. Here's my friendly troll volunteer. Okay, Stars of Ruin. Meteorite offhand. $15.43. So $15.43 for that combo. Okay, now we'll switch to the dude's hat. We were at $15.43. I guess it matters where we hit him, but not really. I'm not really sure. 200 points more. Wow, that helmet is pretty That's pretty cool. So it went up 200. About. Am I heavy? No, I'm not heavy. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. That works. So let's go... As much as I want to use... I'm not using any meteorite spells, even though they're good for physical, but if I feel like I need to switch to them, I will. So we'll pop to the shield, then we're going to be heavy, so we need to tweak our... Yeah, we're going to have to tweak everything. So we'll go Spellblade. That... I could go his attire, but I'm just not sure if I'm the biggest fan of it. Can I do anything cool down here? I go heavy when I hit that. Noble's traveling garb. Shaman furs. A dress. Lusat's robe. It's got some pretty good negations. Okay. I dig it. I dig that look. Okay, so jellyfish, staff of loss in the offhand in the main. See what our damage looks like without jellyfish. 1774. Okay. That was the same as before. And this is all without my flask. And I am fully charging it. So 1774 2 over 2000. Okay. That's 1774 without the jellyfish shield activated to that. Having the staff in the offhand didn't matter. I would need another staff of loss, I think, to make a difference there. Okay. So let's test out Comet with jellyfish. Fully charged. 17. So at least 300 less points. Night Comet just is not as strong, even with using the Staff of Loss in my hand, which is supposed to boost the power of that. Okay, so then let's test the boosting power of that. Let's go. His glintstone. It's not upgraded. Fully charged. Makes a big difference. Okay. Now we'll check Stars of Ruin. See if the... Oh, I didn't know the jellyfish persisted through a sit down. Interesting. Can you just re-up that? You can, okay. So, Stars of Ruin with Lucets. Nothing, okay. Because it's not upgraded. It's not really an apples to apples comparison there, so it's not really gonna matter. And I don't know if I want to spend the time and runes to get that to where it needs to be. So what we're looking at for the build, we hit 2 grand in damage with what am I doing here? Just clicking. Oh, here we go. Staff of Lust plus 20. And jellyfish. And I am curious how much this flask matters. Pop the flask. Jellyfish. Fully loaded. Stars. 2,500. Almost one-shot him. With the flask. And I don't even have the proper flask, so boost magic attacks. Oh wait, that one boosts magic attacks. That eliminates all FP. So if we change this to the intelligence tier. Where's my intelligence tier? Temporarily. Alright. Test this combo. So drink, jellyfish, aim, shoot. 3,000. Wow. Jellyfish, drink, and untest the Comet out. Fully charged. 22. Nice charge. 55. Relax, dude. I'm getting out of your hair. 500 per shot on this shard, on the quick one. The only downside is, so Night Shard's going to be my bread and butter. Let's say I'm just attacking like normal. No, 400. Well, as far as future upgrades go, as far as stats, I'm gonna have to bring mind up because I want more times between when I have to fill up. Strength I took to 20. I thought I might regret it, but if you remember to keep jellyfish active, man, it's like a mobile Terra Magica. So I'm gonna focus on mind and bigger. The soft caps. What were the soft caps? 55 mind soft caps, so there's a lot of headspace there. 40 for vigor. The thing is, none of it has the range. None of it has the range of rock sling. And I realized that y'all know who to hear me pontificate on build planning. I'm gonna have to think of what to call this video, right? People love this moon spell, but it takes up 2 slots. So here I can throw rock sling. Rock sling comes in handy because it's the range is great. It's physical damage. It can become very useful when everything else seems to not be working. And then for another Comet, Rock Blaster, Crystal Shards, Crystal Torrent, this one's Scholar Shield, Magic Force Field to deflect spells. Probably comes down between these two. I could get rid of Comet, Night Comet. I don't have the great bow, the 3-way great bow. I'm curious to see what kind of damage we're looking at for these. Fully charged great bow. $2,100. And I want to try rock sling. Fully loaded. $900 for rock sling. But I'm curious, what happens? I'm gonna guess that I get more damage using drink, shield. Fully loaded. So situational, sure, but I can keep it on me. Keep that spell memorized. I think it's worth it. Because if you're in a situation where you need physical damage, it's going to matter more than the other spells, which aren't going to work as well. I can't level up, yeah. I don't need that much more level up. Oh, make sure I'm not... Make sure that didn't take me to... I believe I started out as a samurai all those years ago. Like years ago. Yeah, it was years ago. What view do I want? Oh, here. Oh, I'm heavy. It brings me heavy? For real? Okay, alright. We'll go Spellblade's attire. I need to bring up endurance so I can improve my what I'm wearing. I should at least be able to get away with this one. And I think I'm close. 35, 39, 4. So yeah. It's a bit of a goofy look, but I mean, the helmet's a goofy look. But it matters, doesn't it? Because, for example, so fully loaded, we saw what the damage was over 2 grand, right? Let's go full Spellblade. Stars of Ruin. The strongest spell in the book here. Nope, I didn't want it. Who did I shoot? Nobody. Cool. Okay, so that juice, and then fully loaded without the helmet. 2197. $21.97. Which is the number to beat, which I will beat because I got over 3K last time. That. Fully loaded, Stars of Ruin. $2,500. $2,500. Oh, I had the wrong staff on. I was like, why does it seem lower? No, this should be near 3 grand. No, 2,500. I think my jellyfish is right now. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, see, it's so close to one-shotting the troll. Well, that's the build. Could potentially just wear the normal hat until I need the extra boost. I'll have to think about that. Okay, well, that's fun. I don't think there's anything else I was going to check out. Back to the snowfields. Shabiri. I should talk to Shabiri if I spawn next to them. So walking around, we want to go with the night shard. But one thing I wanted to do. Why switch? Nope, that's not what I want. Okay.
Chosen, tarnished, and would-be lord, descend as Egordian. Burn and make it.
And we have the sword, which should still be good to go. Yeah. Only problem is with this shield, I cannot use transient moonlight unless I get rid of the shield. If I do that, then I should two-hand it. Okay. More exploration. Here we go. We're gonna head north and see what we see up here. we do a bit of farming and clearing out, I think hopefully we'll be able to keep an eye out for any messages or would-be bad guys that like to be wary of up. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think that guy can attack me from up there. I hope. I hear the makings of a beetle bug. Is that bird gonna attack me? Oh, nice, dude. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Rock sling is like distance-wise, it's really nice. Okay, I don't know. One shot that for almost like costs a lot to cast that spell for sure. Although I don't know if they changed it since I last played, but I noticed a more frequent, like, not sure if that bird is worried about me. There's like a more frequent replenishment of blue potions. Like saying, didn't I just come through there? I did. So, back up. Not sure why it let me call my mimic. That was kind of a waste. Where's that fire monk? Any bad guys over here? Could be a trap. It's always a trap. You know, sometimes the messages left are just like, liar ahead. Liar ahead. See? It's like nothing. And they're like, oh, there's an ambush or whatever. All the more no horse ahead. I don't really know what no horse ahead means. Let's switch to stars for this guy. No item ahead. All right, I'll believe him. Oh, the fire monks. Uh-oh. What? Okay, dude. Didn't expect hole. Wonder how hard these dudes hit. There's a bunch of them too, man. Try stealth. Stealth? Okay. All right, I'm curious about this, but unfortunately, I have to end the video at kind of a lame spot. I prefer leaving it out of fire, but unfortunately, I do need to end it. Not that long of a video for this part. Nice short one. If you watch, thanks for watching me test out some damage. I'm pretty set on this build unless I find myself like dying more than I think I should, which is always difficult to tell, or if I find myself having trouble with certain enemies. But the point is to get to minimum. Well, I'd like to beat the game because I haven't really beat it yet, but I'd like to get to the spot where you enter the DLC. Although how the DLC reconciles with the actual storyline with the game is kind of unknown at this point, at least to me. I'm sure there's Elden Ring deep divers out there who probably already know. But in any case, I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.